What up? It's your boy Bryson Tiller. Sitting here with my man. Sitting here with my guy Malcolm, man. Yeah, this picture right here is it's a bunch of just like random logos that we just like some of my favorite logos and lifestyles or whatever you want to say, and we just like put Trap Soul with them, man. Just like so you can just see it. Obviously, as soon as you pick your favorite ones, the PlayStation one is my favorite.
Who came up with that idea?
My boy Chase did actually. Me and Chase, we like collabed on some of it. He came up with most of them, but I didn't do a Nintendo because that one kind of looked corny. So I was like,
What's your loyalty? If you had to choose between Nintendo or Sony Microsoft or Sony PlayStation, you had to just go by one with one company.
You know what? I feel like we kind of got to cut this interview short because you didn't say Xbox. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah. Oh, you did? You did? Okay, all right. Yeah, Microsoft for sure. Microsoft's my favorite. DBZ, Dragon Ball Z, of course. A fan drew that, man. And when I saw that, I was like, wow, this is my life in a nutshell right here. That's how I feel like. We trying to find the Dragon Balls right now. We got one, as you can see. Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yes, bro. Growing up, I always wanted all 5 pieces of Exodia. And I finally got them. I was in Toronto for my show on the U.S. tour, and I went to this like comic book store. And I was like, y'all have all 5? They had a bunch of cards. I was like, y'all have all 5 pieces of Exodia? And I was like, of course. I was like, what? I want them all. And it was only like $80 or something like that. So I was like, all right, cool. I bought them. I got cases for them. And now I'm going to like frame them when I go home.
Yeah. You know they're forbidden, like in tournaments. I used to try and use them.
For real?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I never do it. I just collect it. I don't do it, but I just collect it. You know what I mean? JB. Right here we was talking about, actually I was talking to B Major actually about racing. And damn, what did I put? I put Smash Bros. Talk. We was actually talking about racing, and then next thing you know, Justin Bieber stepped in. I was like, "What are y'all talking about?" Because I beat B Major in a foot race, and he was like, "Oh well, I want to race." And I was like, "Look, bro, you don't want these problems. You know what I'm saying? I will dust you." And he was like, "All right, let's get it then." So next time I see him, we probably gonna race.
You think people giving him a hard time with the dreadlocks?
Dreadlocks, man, he could do whatever he wants. I mean, like, how they gonna tell that man what he can't wear? Kylie Jenner and Justin Bieber's neck. Yeah, she's a fan, man. She loves the music. She came to like 2 shows. And she hooked me up with some Kylie Jenner lipsticks for somebody.
You follow the whole family and what's going on?
Nah, I don't. I don't watch TV for real.
Her brother, he got engaged right now.
Now he got engaged. Congrats. Oh, Drizzy Drake right there, man. That was one of the best days of my life right there. Next to my daughter being born, that was like one of the best days of my life. He invited me to the club out of nowhere, just random. Just like, yo, come to something. I was like, what? The hell yeah. And it was crazy because I felt like it was about to be fake. And I was outside the club. I was with my manager, Neil, and my boy, Rich the Barber. And I was just like, yo, I was texting. I was like, yo, I'm outside. And I was like, he ain't going to text me back. And he was like, all right, cool. My boy's coming to get you. And he came in. And I walked in. I was like, wow, this is crazy. I'm in the club with Drake singing Blessings. I feel blessed for real, for real. With me and Drake, nah, we haven't worked on any music. We talked about it, but we haven't worked on it. That's one of my, that's an epic picture, man, for real. Like, picture my daughter, like, screaming. It's like the best. I can't wait to show her when she gets older. She don't like taking pictures with nobody for some reason. Like, even the Easter Bunny. Like, she'll point to him like, ooh, Easter Bunny. I was like, let's take a picture. And she was like, no.
Does she believe in Santa Claus?
She will. I'm not going to let her not believe in Santa Claus. I believed in Santa Claus my whole life growing. I'm going to be Santa Claus. Like, well, I'm not going to be because Santa Claus. Nah, white Santa Claus. I don't want nobody. It's just like a bad thing to say in the interviews, like for political reasons. I just want Santa Claus. Ignore that random Wii game. That was a game that my girl wanted to play. And she was just like, oh, I want to play CSI. So I was like, I guess. Jennifer Lawrence, she's like the queen, man. She's the queen of the city, man. 502. She's from the same city as me. So, I don't know. I just think it's dope, man, that she's just from the same place as me. Grew up. I'm sure she lived a completely different lifestyle, probably out in St. Matthews somewhere. But I actually just stayed out of it. I don't really. You know what I mean? That's her. That's all her stuff. You know what I mean? So I just stayed out of it. Like, I told her she gonna hit me up. She could hit me up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Talk.
Cool. You have a good relationship.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we scrapped it. Yeah, we scrapped that song, but we're gonna work on some more stuff.
What is next for you on Horizon? What can the fans look forward to? I love your album, or you don't call it an album, you call it a project, Trap Soul. So maybe we will see your first album very soon. Give us the final words for what is about to come for Bryson Tiller. When maybe is there a new album in the works? Let us something know that the fans don't know yet.
As soon as I'm done touring, man, I'm back in the studio and I'm not leaving at all to work on that album for y'all. or whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, I got to work on music. So expect that to come very soon, as soon as possible.
R. Kelly, he's an inspiration?
Yeah, of course, man. 12 play.
Thanks, man. That was Bryson Tiller with Malcolm Music, and it was a great pleasure to talk to you.
Yes, sir, no problem. Thank you.